Hi everybody, and welcome to another tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how to make the Tempest bracelet created on the Rainbow Loom. This is created by Loom for Kaylee on Instagram and is reversible and looks amazing both ways. So this is the signature side of the bracelet, and you can see the other side as well looks amazing. And you can also stretch out the sides. Hold on. You can stretch out the sides, make it wider or frillier, and then you can just pull it and make it regular again. So you will need 2 looms or 5 bar pins set up like this, and you're going to need a hook. And let me just bring up Loom for Kaylee's profile so you can just kind of see who the creator behind this wonderful design is. Of course, she's got beautiful pictures on her profile. You can scroll through forever and totally find great ideas, great things to do. Just make sure to go follow her and check her out on Instagram. And let's go ahead and get started. So like I said before, you're going to need 2 looms or 5 bar pins in this configuration. I'm going to try and turn my light on here. And you're going to need a hook, you're going to need a C-clip as well, and 5 colors of bands. Today I will be using neon blue from Michaels, gray, white, neon yellow, and teal. So I'll show you what color I'll be using for each part when I do that. So for this bracelet, I'm going to be using neon blue for the main border part, which here is black. So you're going to take 1 band first, go from that center peg out and out to the right and the left. Of course, I went left and said right, but you're going to do it both ways. So, up to the left, up to the right. Then you're going to take 2 more, go to the outside. Then what you're going to do is take 2 more of this same color, I can't talk today, and you're going to stretch it from this very outside left peg up and in 1 peg to the next center peg, and then do the same thing on the other side. So your loom should now look like this. Now you're going to take the color you want for the frills. Here it is neon yellow. Today I'll use gray. So you're going to take 2 of those, and you're going to go from the inner left peg and stretch all the way out to the outermost left, and same thing. Second inner right all the way out to the first right. Then you're going to take your neon blue again, reverting back to the first color. Stretch it from where that gray ended up again, making it parallel to this other neon blue one. Taking your gray again, making it parallel to the gray. Reverting back to the blue, making it parallel with the blue, and you're just going to repeat this process until you reach the almost end of your loom. So I will continue making mine. Just make sure that you stop the same place that I do, because you will want to place your bands correctly. But for now, just keep doing this until you reach the part where I stop. Trying to grab my gray. And also make sure that your bands are being pushed down, because we do have lots to place, lots to loop, and it's going to get kind of crowded. starting to near the end, but I'm not yet at the part where we have to stop. So after you place these neon blue bands here, you're going to want to don't place any more of the gray bands, because you're just going to take 2 more of your neon blue and go into the center, just like that. Alright. After you've done that, go back to the beginning of your loom again. Take the color that you want for the single chain. Here it's white Persian. So I'm just going to use regular white for that. And single chain means single chain. You're just going to start at this very first one, go all the way to the very end one. And the last one just gets placed straight forward. Now put those bands aside, and now go back to the beginning of your loom, and it's time to place the turquoise sweets bands that are here. They're the ones that go into the center like this, and on this side it's the one that kind of looks like a single chain. So for that, I'm going to be using the neon yellow from Michaels. To start, you're going to want to start on the very first center peg and stretch it up, stretch it way up and then stretch it way up again, creating a V shape. Make sure that you're creating a V shape, not an arrow shape, because I made the mistake of doing that and messed up the whole bracelet. So just go up to the next center peg and create that V shape again, and again, all the way down until you cannot place this shape anymore, and this band is going to break, especially when I loop it. And so this will be the last set of V bands that you place, because it reaches the outside border of these bands. So put aside those neon yellows, or whatever color you're using, go back to the beginning of your loom, and now it's time to place the teal bands. This will be the navy blue kind of on the outside here, but on this side it is on the inside here. So you're just going to place these in an arrow shape, starting from the second left peg, like the second actual pin, and going into the center, and then from the center down to the right, sorry. And you're just creating that little arrow shape. Again, go up into that arrow shape. And repeat this process all the way down your loom. And these will be the last V-shaped bands that you place, because the neon blue bands already. Sorry, my phone keeps ringing. I don't even know why. I really should just put it on mute. But the teal bands will go into the center here because the neon blues already do that here. So put those bands aside, and all we have to do now is place a cap in, and we can begin our looping process. So take a cap in, I'm going to use my border color, and just put it on that last center peg. Turn your loom around so that the arrows are pointing towards you. Get your hook, and it's time to start looping this. So, go underneath of this first cap band, grab the top band, loop it up to itself. Then you're going to grab the teal band from inside of here, just the top one, loop it out to itself, grab the other teal band, loop it out to itself. It will stretch the single band, but that's supposed to happen. Then you will grab the single chain from the bottom, pull it up to itself. Again, you're going to be pulling your teal bands out to themselves. And go all the way to the bottom, push back those V bands, grab the single, pull it forward. Sorry if I sniffle, by the way. You're just going to repeat this process all the way down your loom until all of the single chains and teal arrow bands have been looped. It's a pretty simple process, but it does look very, very cool. So loop the single chain up, loop the teal bands out, and just repeat. Oopsies. So if your single chain band pops off like that, just put that one side back on. Then you will loop the last single chain band forward. And now it becomes pretty complicated, so make sure that you are paying attention. You're going to want to go underneath of the center cap band again. Grab the top border band, or neon blue band here, pull it out to itself. Again, go in the other side, grab the bottom neon blue band, pull it out to itself. Sorry again. Then what you're going to do is you're going to want to loop this neon yellow band straight forward. So just go underneath that single neon blue, grab the neon yellow, pull it straight forward. Not to itself, but straight forward. Then you'll go in here, the other side, grab the neon yellow, pull it forward. Gosh, I'm sorry. Sorry, again. Then you will go underneath both of these, pull the neon blue band out to itself. Again, pull the neon blue band out to itself on the other side. Then you're going to go in, grab the gray band, but do not loop it back towards itself, just loop it straight up. Okay? Go to the other side, grab the next the next gray band, loop it up. Then go inside of this peg. Let me try and turn it sideways. So go under the teal bands, grab the neon yellow, pull the neon yellow straight forward, go back in the same peg, grab that bottom neon blue, pull it out to itself. Do the same thing on the other side. So go underneath all of the bands until you reach the top neon yellow band, pull it forward. Then take the blue and actually loop it out to itself. I'm going to push this down now. Well, put it down now, sorry. I meant put it down. Then you're going to go inside of this outside peg, grab the gray band, and instead of pulling it to itself, pull it straight forward. Gosh, I am not feeling good today. pull it straight forward, then go inside of this peg, grab that top neon yellow, and only the neon yellow, pull it straight forward on both sides, grab the neon blue, pull it out to itself. So you're going to do this all the way down your loom, and I'm going to stop talking so that I don't have to keep coughing. Jeez Louise, I have like a tickle in my throat or something. It's horrible. I'm sorry. Then, as you reach the end, you're going to pull the blue into itself, the other blue into the very center, repeat on the other side, and get an extension band to pull this off. There's like dust falling from my ceiling, that's so weird. Gosh. I'm really sorry about all the coughing. I'm hoping it doesn't distract from the video. Alright, once you pulled it off the loom, that's that side, and this is the other side. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Sorry for all the coughing. And make sure to follow Loom for Kaylee on Instagram. And I hope to see you next time.